lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life.
And the ball is free on the pitch. Oh, and he gets the ball back. Lucky to do so. Guess it could have been worse. Good presence of mind by the quarterback there to not panic when the ball went on the ground and able to get it back.
I would just like to see better ball security, Reese, from the quarterback, too. You know, you got to keep 2 hands on the ball at all times. It doesn't matter. You're looking downfield. You know you're going to have guys around you trying to swat away at the football. You got to keep 2 points of pressure at minimum on that ball, and the quarterback lucky to follow him up.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Complete in the middle. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. And the Razorbacks come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Finds his way for 3 after the 33.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just
nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way. Touchdown, Ducks! The defense takes matters into their own hands.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, one with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. Signals for a fair catch around the 5-yard line and hauls it in. He's backed up deep in his own territory. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hold, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking.
Nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now to chip into this lead and try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Get set, get set.
Looking downfield, it's Green. Hit as he throws. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Looking for more room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. And the defense dialed up the pressure, and they hit the quarterback, and that led to the pick.
No doubt about it, Reese. Pressure affects a quarterback's accuracy. He just was not able to set his feet on that throw. Ball got away from him a little bit, and, of course, that led to the interception.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. He'll start this drive firing. So close to that end zone, he can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. This offense is about to face the one thing that can stop it. Time expiring in the first half. Before then, they can get another score. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Now on second and goal.
42 Spider.
He's looking to throw. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
You want to change some of this bad luck you've had so far around? Get after the quarterback and get his butt on the ground. Nice job by the defense. This game ain't over. It's still the first half. This is a good start.
And the pass is complete, but less than nothing to show for it. They're knocked down behind the line.
One thing you can never take for granted defensively is the ability to make tackles in space. That was not easy. That's a running back catching the ball out on the perimeter of the field on third down. He's used to making people miss and looking silly. Great job using fundamentals to get him down, setting him free.
Feeling some heat. Unloaded just as he rolls. It's incomplete, and they stop him on fourth down. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half.
And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. Line gets set, first down. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Oregon. Getting set for the point after. Could that happen? He misses the extra point. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. Fair catch, called for and made. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The Razorbacks want to crank the tempo. Looking for a man. It's Green. Dances away. At the 35, he's loose. Hit the afterburners, kid. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he'll take it in. And they couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Arkansas.
It's so nice to be an offensive coordinator when you've got a guy that does what an unbelievable job scrambling around, buying time. It doesn't matter. Whatever you want to call it. Running a long way and scoring a touchdown.
Play the analytics here, and you go for 2.
Jackrabbit. Terrier.
From the gun. And that ball is picked off. Past the 50. The 30. The 20. He took that baby all the way to the house. A pick 2, as it were.
Great job on special teams. Getting penetration, getting the block. You've got the convoy. It's a scoop score, 2 points the other way.
Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They've been the height of efficiency here in the first half, David. You've got to think they're going to try to click it right down the field here.
When you're looking at your playbook and it's worked so well in the first half, I'm going to continue to do what I've been doing, Palmer, because it's been all gas.
Oh, that's right. Strike while the iron's hot, too, before this defense gets to go in at halftime to potentially make some adjustments, show you some different looks in the second half. Whatever you've been doing, it's working. Keep it up.
Looking for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ducks.
Now, I lot of times you see those receivers as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it.
Oh, they try to trick him. The holder wants to pass. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. On the run from inside his own 5. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He tries to take the top off. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
That's a great job by the DB playing the ball in the air. You see it all the time. DBs kind of get turned around. The wide receiver goes up and makes a catch. No, sir. DB, great position, knocks the ball down for an incompletion.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. One more snap coming before halftime. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. The pressure on him, and the quarterback goes down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half. Here and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling an intriguing one so far in Fayetteville. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Razorback Stadium.
The Ducks will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his spot. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Got blown out in the first half, and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it. I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on this drive.
To the air, it's Green. He's moving out of the pocket. A strike downfield. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. And the Razorbacks will hustle to the line.
This defense is going to have their hands full because because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
3:25.
On second down, he's looking downfield. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
It just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
Pound 55 weak.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Trying to escape and get it himself. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Razorbacks look to keep this drive humming.
Slab.
Looking to move it through the air. Finds his target down the middle. Touchdown, Razorbacks! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous to have to catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the reps, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Dino.
Dropping back, it's Green. Unloads to the wideout. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Ready,
Here comes
set.
the two-point try.
Cobra. Go.
Trying to barge in. Stumbled to the ground.
They decided to try to run it in on that two-point play. He got 2 yards, but he needed one more. They fall short.
That deficit's still pretty big, and they'll try to get it right back and cut into it with an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, Dave.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
The incompletion brings up a second down. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Oregon! And the stomping has commenced. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. They're lining up to boot it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable in its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop them, right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
On the set.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line.
29 Philly. Go!
He wants to throw. Skips away from pressure. That's it, 5. Nearly another interception. It'll be second down.
This is going to be tough sledding for this quarterback. You know, you're trailing, you're in the second half. Defense knows you've got to throw it. You're going to have to sit in the pocket under duress and start making throws in tight windows. It's not an easy situation by any stretch, but big-time players make big plays in big games.
It's complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Really good job when this play went off script, and that's the job of a tight end. Find the soft spot and stay in the quarterback's field of vision.
Yeah, and it's just frustrating to play this kind of...
And he's thrown another interception. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big pick.
He's open on the right. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open. Couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding ways. I mean, this is the guy that, listen, we're in the second half now. He's already made plays. I know I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to feature him in this offense because I know he'll continue to make big plays.
Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
They're going to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Johnson. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. And the Ducks are in the hurry-up. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
Right down the middle. Got his man downfield. There was tight coverage, but a perfect throw and catch, and they've got it at the 9, first and goal. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. That's a fly. Touchdown Ducks! And the route is on. They want to see if they can score the deuce. He's looking to throw. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they tack on a little more to this big lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And David, they've got to be able to eliminate the penalties.
And I don't think you can be conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
To the air, it's Green. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on 3rd down. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's going to run it. Across the 25, he's got room. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Razorbacks have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Bringing the heat. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. The Razorbacks are moving quickly down the field.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards, pick him up and put him down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys too, so good luck stopping him.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. And that pass picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, that's the 2nd pick in as many series now for this quarterback. But, David, I love the defense right now and the way they're reading and reacting to all these route concepts. I mean, they are all over these guys on the back end.
All over the field, making plays. Listen, you're supposed to see the quarterback break on the football. You've seen several breaks on the football. Your job is to know what the offense does really, really well, and you can tell this defense is dialed in, and they know exactly what this offense wants to accomplish.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. This has been... The way you draw things up, David, the offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
You get that turnover and you try to punch them hard immediately on the first play, and they come up with a big gain.
And when the defense is running on the field, you are thinking sudden change, sudden change. When they create a turnover, a lot of times offenses want to be aggressive. They were, and they get rewarded.
Well, on that last play, you'd like to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate, give this guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target's body.
After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking for a man. It's Gabriel. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Can anyone catch him? Touchdown, Oregon! And the pummeling has started. Well, this receiver is making this passing attack look like it's going against air.
No doubt, it does. It looks like it's on air. I tell you what, you got to find a way to rough this guy up a little bit. Be physical. Make sure he takes a toll instead of all these big plays he keeps making. Make him tired, physically dent him a little bit, make him have to work a little bit harder than you have.
Lining up for the PAT. Oh, do you just hate to see it? Blew the extra point.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and you've got to be happy about that after missing a pair. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they get it into the end zone on a 36-yard touchdown pass. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jess? Picked off! Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guy. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. This is like a gift to have starting field position like this, Jesse.
You're absolutely right. It's ideal. And, David, they practice this. Sudden change situations, you have got to be able to pay this off now if you're on offense.
Yeah, and you want to pay it off. You practice it, but setting up in a goal-to-go situation, this is as good as it gets for this offense to succeed.
And the sudden change situation even more difficult for this defense facing a 1st and goal. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. Touchdown, Ducks! And the punishment has been extended. These guys wanted to make a statement. Statement has been delivered.
It's your job to stop them. No, don't run the score up. Well, do something about it. Defense has to step up and make plays. Obviously, they're not willing to do that, so just keep running plays and keep scoring.
Ready to try the point after. He's looking to forget the kick. He's going to throw it. And the defense drags him down. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get landed.
He throws back across his body, and it's picked off. Touchdown, Oregon! What a great play by the defense, and paying it off with the interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception, and everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And the extra point is good. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page.
Open runway ahead. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period.
Pound 55 weak. Cut it, cut it.
To throw, it's Green. Extending the play. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage. And the Razorbacks come to the line in the hurry-up.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You've got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
On third down, going up top. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here.
Okay.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Catch in the middle, it's Armstrong. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down.
Yankee blue. Yankee blue. Cut.
He's gonna pass. Catch in the middle, it's Armstrong. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first.
Clear.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Going to the ground. Into the end zone. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Arkansas.
And this has been a rough day for this offense. And finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. That's the way the coaches spin it. When you're getting beat up and you get destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that. Put some points on the board. So it's not all bad.
And the extra point splits the upright. The deficit is huge. This one is all built, and they'll keep trying to line up for the onside kick. And a few anxious moments where the hands team is able to fall on it. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense.
On the
Looking for a productive play on first down.
slab.
He wants to throw. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Looking to pass. It's Gabriel. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. At the 35, he's got room. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. The Ducks headed quickly to the line. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game. He makes a grab. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it, first and goal. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, first and goal. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. From the gun, looking for a man. It's complete on the right side. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. And he finds his way out of bounds, real close to the goal line there, knocking on the door.
And there's a coachable moment for that young man right there. It's a nice run. Your team's got the lead late, but because of that, you cannot go out of bounds before you get to 2 minutes. If you go out, the clock's going to stop. And that's a coachable moment, something he'll learn from moving forward.
This is a money play on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Ducks! And the beatdown has ensued.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they closed the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. This drive will open from the 15.
Come on, set. Ready.
Dropping back, it's Green. Fights off the defender. And here's a fumble. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. Touchdown, Oregon! Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble. What a play by the defense there. Loose football, country fumble, pick it up with... And they fake it, the holder looking for a man. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the 2-point conversion. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. Fielded in the end zone. It's James. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Line gets set. First down.
Here we go.
Looking to move it through the air. They get to him as he throws. Got him downfield. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
You know, you just can't coach toughness of quarterbacks. This guy's been sacked multiple times in this one, and on that last play, he gets drilled again, but he delivers a strike. I'll tell you what, this guy's going to be in an ice bath after the game.
He's going to pass on second down. Going over the top. And the pass is intercepted. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
The number one objective for a defense